Watching Indian intellectual media. Yes, India has intellectual media. At least they themselves seem to think so. They are all hot and bothered by this Venezuela thing. The whole world agrees that Maduro was a thief, a crook, a tyrant, he stole the election, and Urrutia is the legitimate president. But they are saying this is not the way, na? Okay, then what is the way? Am I turning into an American bhakta where I support whatever President Trump does? No. I was taken aback when he said United States will run Venezuela. I would think that United States shouldn't say it, especially if they are planning to do it. Indian point was this is illegal, na? So suppose somebody enters your Indian home and you go the legal way. It may be 22 years if you are lucky by the time you get the decision. Till then the gunda is sharing your bedroom and much more. A justice delayed is justice denied. Maduro's opponents will get the bullet at the back of their head. Maduro will get his day in American court and he may win. That's how US jurisprudence works. You're saying, but oil companies are corrupt, na? During India's second wave, empty fire extinguishers were sold as oxygen containers. Are these people going to preach morality to American oil companies? Yes, America is corrupt, but America is the least corrupt nation amongst all. If Venezuela or any people of the world are told that self-rule is not an option and they could be ruled over by United States, Russia or China, just tell me honestly, what would they choose? You're saying, but this sets a bad precedence, na? It needs to be done peacefully. How do you talk a Hitler out of a Holocaust? How do you convince Mussolini that mass murder is probably a bad idea? If India grabs Bangladesh by this precedent, then China will stop India. If Pakistan grabs Afghanistan, India will stop Pakistan. If China grabs Taiwan, maybe Japan will stop China. Japan is so small. Japan ruled China, Korea and Taiwan totally, utterly and brutally till United States Army helped liberate them. United States Army has been a force of good in the world. I was just curious, no one else in the world, that what India is saying. India said that they are monitoring the situation. Why? And they are hoping for a peaceful resolution. They forgot their master stroke that Venezuelan people should take all the precautions. This is typewriter diplomacy in the age of Twitter. If India needs to matter on the world stage, it needs to matter. If you are not saying anything because you don't want to say it, that's diplomacy. If you are not saying it because you have nothing to say, I don't know what it is, Ravi Godse.